A very good morning to one and all present here. I'm glad to welcome you all for the knowledgeable session on this design thinking skills for entrepreneurs under the Impact Lecture Scheme 2024 organized by the Institution Innovation Council and sponsored by MOE's Innovation Cell AICTE New Delhi. Let's commence this session by Tamil Kaivarthan sung by a choir team. I request everyone to stand up for the Tamil Kaivarthan.
Chief guest for the day, Dr. Karthik Narayanan. And we have one more session. As you all know, Mr. Madanraj will be joining us later. Anishwari ma'am and Monica ma'am and the entire ED cell team. And my dear students, very good morning to one and all present here. It is a very happy moment for the college as a whole, okay, because first time we are conducting this impact lecture series. And the whole idea behind AICT and MOE sponsoring this event under the able guidance of Vailtech, Mrs. Satyanarayan is here. Okay, so it is to handhold us, okay, and take our institution to the next level. Like we already have a star last year, which you all know. Okay, but that is not enough. Our goal is 5 stars, and that stars can shine only if you all shine, right? The 100 odd entrepreneurs over here, I want you all to be entrepreneurs someday, right? It is not a journey which happens overnight. So we had a discussion in the morning when Chief Guest had come and he was telling patience is the first virtue for the entrepreneur. Okay, you may have a lot of ideas, but translating that idea from paper to real world, it takes a lot of time. Right? And you people are very blessed. Generation, I would say you're very blessed because you have a lot of opportunities, lot of funding opportunities as well. It's not that idea, I don't know what to do. Bring it to us. And that's why we have this idea pitching competitions and hackathons where you all enthusiastically participate. Now we are taking it to the next level. So it is not going to stop just as competition. And we have, the maiden Chief Technology Officer here and Vailtech IAC convener here, who have promised us they'll be handholding us to pre-incubation stage and actually translating those ideas into a real world business, right? Adhikku nariya you have to spend. It is not just which happens like book படிச்சிட்டு பாஸ் ஆகிற மாதிரி கிடையாது. It is a real world thing. So a lot of hard work is expected from your side. And sir is going to brief about design thinking skills for entrepreneurs, which is a buzzword today. Okay, design thinking skills will help you channelize your thoughts. It's like all of us have ideas, but design thinking is a process. Okay, so which will streamline and the way you can put it across as a project and also think about it in a way which can actually translate into a real-time need for the customer. If at all you do a market research and things like that. Okay, so that is the idea of the project. And I congratulate all the EDCell members and IAC members for taking this up and bringing it into real day to day, into making this impact lecture series live and making it beneficial for the students. Okay, the whole program is for you. Okay, ungalukkaga the programming. So I want you all to be attentive, interactive, and you can ask any questions you want. I take the liberty, sir. You can ask any questions you want related to entrepreneurship. He is there, who is self-made, who has a lot of experience. Like there will be biggest profile which will be read out. So listen to that. So he's got a lot of experience with him as an entrepreneur. Okay, so Naga Solitara, who is really seen the mud and been through the process, he'll be able to address you better. So you can ask any questions about entrepreneurship to him, and I'm sure he'll be helping you on that. So with that, I close my keynote address and I welcome you all once again. Thank you.
People, can you hear me? Okay. Before starting this talk, can we do this in English or Tamil பேசட்டுமா? ஏன்னா இது எல்லாருக்கும் போய் சேரணும், அதான். ஸோ தமிழ் இஸ் பெட்டர், ரைட்? ஓகே, சரி. டிசைன் திங்கிங் அப்படிங்கிறது உங்களுக்கு என்ன, உங்களோட ஐடியா என்ன? டிசைன் திங்கிங்னா நீங்கள் என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க? இப்போ லார்ஜா நீங்க யூனிலீவரோட டிசைன் திங்கிங் வாட் எவர் அந்த தியரியை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா சின்ன சின்ன சாம்பிள்ஸ் தான் பண்ணுவாங்க. உங்களுக்கு வந்து இப்போ ₹1 சாஷே ஆஃப் நெஸ்கேஃபே, ₹1 சாஷே ஆஃப் ஷாம்பூலாம் கிடைக்கிறது இல்லை. அதெல்லாம் நாங்கள் யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களா? சாஷே ₹5 சோப் எல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களா? அவங்க என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க? உங்கள் மேலே வச்சு டெஸ்ட் பண்ணுறாங்க ஃபஸ்ட்டு, ரைட்? இது இந்த மார்க்கெட் டிமாண்ட் இருக்கான்னு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பார்க்கணும், ரைட்? ஸோ அதுக்கு தான் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா சின்ன சின்ன போர்ஷன்ஸ் வந்து கிரியேட் பண்ணுவாங்க. கிரியேட் பண்ணி அந்த பர்டிகுலர் ஜியோகிராஃபி சொன்னேன்ல, லைக் வேற வேற ஜியோகிராஃபியில் வந்து அந்த சர்டன் திங்ஸ் செக் பண்ணுறதுக்கு அங்கே வந்து அவங்க ப்ரோட்டோடைப்னு சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க. இட்ஸ் கால் ப்ரீடோடைப். ப்ரீடோடைப்னா ப்ரோட்டோடைப்க்கு முன்னாடி ஒன்றும் தெரிய போகிறதில்ல. நீங்களாம் கடைசியில் ஒன்றும் தூங்கிட போகிறீங்க. லைக் you can take the mic. யாருக்காவது டிசைன் திங்கிங், ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஷிப், சரி ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஷிப்னா என்ன? சும்மா என்ன வேணாலும் சொல்லலாம், இந்த ரைட்டு தப்பு எதுவுமே கிடையாது. ஓகே, குட். ஸோ எனிதிங் டிசைன் திங்கிங் உங்களுக்கு என்ன தோன்றது ஜஸ்ட் சொல்லுங்க. டிசைன் திங்கிங் ஸ்கில்ஸ் ஃபார் ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஸ்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. அதில் ஆண்டர்பிரினர்னா யாருன்னு நீங்கள் நினைக்கிறீங்க? அந்த அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு புதிய ஜீவன் யாரு ஆண்டர்பிரினர்லாம்? மனுஷங்க இல்லையா? ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஷிப்னா நீங்கள் என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க? இனோவேஷன் பண்ணுறவங்க தான் ஆண்டர்பிரினர். ஸோ மற்றவங்களாம் இங்கே வாழவே கூடாதா? ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஷிப் மட்டும் கேட்குறேன். ஓகே, டிசைன் திங்கிங்னா சிம்பிளா சொன்னோம்னா காமன் சென்ஸ், பொது அறிவு. இது எவ்வளவு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கு? எல்லாருக்கும் இருக்கு இல்லையா? ஸோ டிசைன் திங்கிங் இஸ் லைக் காமன் சென்ஸ். ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஷிப்னா சிம்பிள் செல்ஃப் டெவலப்மெண்ட். ஸோ இங்க ஆண்டர்பிரினர்னா புதிய ஜீவன் ஆத்மா யாரும் கிடையாது. ஸோ யாரும் ஆண்டர்பிரினர்னு எதுவுமே கிடையாது. ஸோ எல்லாரும் ஆண்டர்பிரினர் ஆக முடியும் த்ரூ செல்ஃப் டெவலப்மெண்ட். அதனால தான் அந்த வேர்ட் இஸ் லைக் ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஷிப். ஸோ இட்ஸ் செல்ஃப் டெவலப்மெண்ட், அவ்வளோதான். அதுலேருந்து நீங்கள் ஏதோ ஒன்று பண்ணுறீங்கன்னா அதெல்லாம் வெரி ஆக்சிடென்டல். ஸோ இந்த டாக்குக்கு போகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஒரு சின்ன ஆக்டிவிட்டி ஒன்று பண்ணுவோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீங்கள் காலையில் எல்லாரும் லட்சே ஏதோ ஒரு நேரத்துக்கு எழுந்துக்கிறீங்க. உங்க உச்சந்தலை, தட் இஸ் ஹெட்ல இருந்து உங்க நெக்குக்குள்ள நீங்க காலேஜ் வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி வீட்டுக்குள்ள என்னென்ன ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்றீங்கன்னு மினிமம் 20 லிஸ்ட் எழுதணும். உங்க மொபைல் போன்லயோ எதுலயோ எழுதுங்க. உங்களுக்கு 5 மினிட்ஸ் டைம். புரியுதா என்ன சொன்னாங்க? காலையில நீங்க 5 மணியோ 6 மணியோ எத்தனை மணியோ எழுதுறீங்க, பரவாயில்ல. உங்க உச்சந்தலையில இருந்து நெக் வரைக்கும் இதுக்குள்ள நீங்க என்னென்ன ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் உங்க வீட்டுக்குள்ள இந்த வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி யூஸ் பண்ணுவீங்களா, அதுல மினிமம் 20 எழுதணும். எல்லாரும் எழுதலாம். எல்லாரும் ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. எல்லாரும் கை பண்ணுங்க. நான் வந்து பார்க்குறேன் இன்னைக்கு எவ்வளோ பேர் எழுதுறீங்கன்னு பார்ப்போம்.
மினிமம் 20 எழுதணும். உங்க உச்சந்தலையிலேருந்து இந்த நெக் போர்ஷன் வரைக்கும் தான். அது கீழே போக தேவையில்லை.
I thank our Chief Guest Dr. Karthik Narayan sir, Chief Technology Officer, Made in Innovation Foundation, Chennai, for sharing valuable insights and expertise. Thank you, sir. And sincere thanks to all head of our departments and all our faculty members. A wide round of applause and thanks to all the participants and making this event a grand success. Thank you.
Warm welcome to everyone gathered here. It is an honor to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Madan Raj M, Assistant Controller of Patent and Design, Indian Patent Office, Chennai. He has completed his bachelor's degree in biomedical engineering from Anna University. He holds an MTech in biomedical engineering from SRM University and brings a wealth of experience with 7 years in both academics and government service. In addition, he has obtained multiple certifications from WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization. Trained at the prestigious Rajiv Gandhi National Institute of Intellectual Property Management in Nagpur, Mr. Madan Raj has distinguished himself as a knowledgeable and dedicated professional in the field of intellectual property rights. He is also an official trainer for the National Institute Intellectual Property Awareness Mission, NIPAM, under the Government of India, where he plays a vital role in spreading IPR awareness across the southern states of India. Mr. Madan Raj's expertise and commitments to intellectual property education makes him a valuable resource person in numerous IPR awareness programs. We are privileged to have you here, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I request the dignitaries and the dais to honor the chief guest. Property rights under the Impact Lecture Scheme 2024, organized by the Institutions Innovation Council and sponsored by MOE's Innovation Cell, AICTE, New Delhi. Firstly, I would like to invite Mr. Abraham M. Iqbal from 2nd BCom CA to deliver the welcome address.
A very good afternoon to one of our present here. If you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to build them yours. I'm grateful to stand here and welcome you all for this knowledgeable session on Introduction to Intellectual Property Rights under the Impact Lecture Scheme 2024, organized by the Institution Innovation Council and sponsored by MOE's Innovation Cell, AICTE, New Delhi. Firstly, I would like to welcome our Jazz Family's chairperson, Dr. Regina J. Murali, and director, Mr. S. Murali sir. It's my pleasure to greet our beloved principal, Dr. Lavanya L. I'm glad to welcome our chief guest, Mr. Madan Rajan, Assistant Controller of Patents and Design, Indian Patent Office, Chennai. You welcome, sir. I welcome all our favored heads of departments and all our faculty members.
Respected chairperson, director, HOD, faculty members, IAC team president Dr. Jaisalvi, ITR coordinator Dr. Monica, and NISP coordinator Radishwari ma'am, Abhirandan ma'am, Johnson sir, and the entire team. My dear students, very good afternoon to one and all present here. Mr. Madan Raj is actually not new to us. He's been here before in our college to brief your seniors probably about creating an awareness on intellectual property rights. Okay. And as you know, as a country, it is important for us to ensure that whatever we do, whatever creative idea we have or design, whatever creative work of us should be patented, right? So because as a country we have lost many things because of not having awareness about this rules and regulations. Okay, so it is mandatory for us to know about what is IPR and how to go about this process, what can be patented and what cannot be patented, and what is as entrepreneurs. Okay, you'll all turn into entrepreneurs because of your innovative idea. And as I told in the morning, it's my wish that everybody seated here has this fire kindling always. It's not that college இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் தான் and entrepreneurship it is, it's a lifelong journey and we will be there to support you. Okay, as long as you are here, we'll be there to support you and handhold you and take you to the next level through this. And I'm sure it is going to benefit all of us together. We will grow together and all the best.
Yeah, first of all, thanks a lot for the warm introduction and also thanks a lot for Jeppiaar Arts and Science College to invite me to share my knowledge in regards to the intellectual property rights. So I'm very, very much happy and delighted to be standing here. So as ma'am has already told, I've been to this college, I've given an awareness program about intellectual property rights. Still, I have accepted it because it is very much prime and important to know about the rules and regulations of each and every intellectual property right. It is exactly. So as she said, so when you take properties, there are two different types of properties. Factor that you need to register and protect it so that no one else can abuse or exploit that idea from you without your permission. So that is the main motto of this particular awareness session. So without further ado, let's move on to the presentation. Next. Oh, yeah. So in this session, we are going to cover about the different types of intellectual property rights and what are the works which are being. So in this lecture, we are going to cover about the different types of intellectual property rights and எந்தெந்த ஒர்க்லாம் வந்து ஒரு intellectual property right பண்ணி நேம் மெட்டா ஃபினான்ஷியல் குரூப். So that is the name was registered under South Dakota Bank. So Mark Zuckerberg, that is Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, he had to pay a whopping amount of $60 million. And the register பண்ண நேம் வாங்குறதுக்காக he paid $60 million just to get the name rights for Meta. So that is the power of protecting your intellectual property. Trademark or validity, it is indefinite, but you need to renew it every 10 years. So what is copyright? Copyright is a legal right given to the creator for expression of an idea. Or idea express பண்றதுக்காக ஒரு legal right அந்த creator கொடுக்கிறோம். So for literary works, the validity is lifetime of the author plus 60 years. And for artistic works, it is 60 years from the date it was shown to the public or published. And what is a GI? It is a sign which is given to a product based on a geographical area. The geographical area based on a product to a sign to grow. So that is GI. Again, the validity is indefinite for a GI registered product, but you need to renew it every 10 years once. What is SICLD? It is a layout of transistors and other circuitry elements. So based on the layout design, SICLD is being registered for a particular integrated circuit. Again, the validity is 10 years. So I explained you all the different types of intellectual property right, the definition, the work protect pannadunu explain pannta. Now you guys need to tell me first article in the IP use panni protect pannom. First article என்னது? What is it? It is a painting of a Mona Lisa. எந்த IP யூஸ் பண்ணி ப்ரொடக்ட் பண்ணுவீங்க? Painting is what? It is an artistic mode. So it can be protected under yes, copyright. What about the second article? What is it? It is a stone sculpture. Okay, which IP is used? GA. Why GA? Stone sculpture is an artistic work. So again, it will be protected under copyright. What third article, which IP can be used? Hmm? Multiple intellectual properties can be used using to protect the third article. என்னென்ன இருக்கு third article ல? Logo இருக்கு. Logo can be protected under
R.
logo எப்படி protect? Logos, brand names அதெல்லாம் எப்படி protect பண்ணுவீங்க? Yes, trademark. And the product ஓட design and shape, which IP will be used for it? Registered designs. Yeah, registered design use பண்ணி you can protect the shape and the body of the product. And what about the fourth article? Is also branding. Yes. Yes, trademark again. What about the fifth article?
Trademark.
Trademark as well as registered design. The bottle or shape of the bottle can be protected under registered designs. Okay. So already we covered the validity. So in the slide also you will see who can apply for an intellectual property rights. It can be either a person or a legal representative of that particular person. So person na yaar, it can be students or faculty, it can be an educational institute, that is colleges, or it can be a small entity or a corporate or a research foundation also. So all these come under one roof called person. So again I am repeating, all IP rights are territorial in nature. There is nothing called global patent, international patent, எதுவுமே கிடையாது. All are territorial in nature. It is nationalized only. Okay. So if you are filing for a patent application with the Indian Patent Office of Government of India, the patent filing fee for a natural person. So fee category, ரெண்டு category இருக்கு. That is natural person and other than natural person. So natural person means it can be a startup company or students or educational institutes or a small entity also. So அவங்களுக்கு the basic filing fee will be 1,600 and the examination fee will be 4,000. So totally they need to pay a fee of 5,600. So who are other than natural person? If it is a company or a corporate, their basic filing fee will be 8,000 and the examination fee will be 20,000. So they need to pay a fee of 28,000. So these are the fee structures for filing and patent application with the Indian Patent Office. Okay. So what is the filing procedure? எப்படி நீங்க வந்து patent application file பண்ணலாம்? Either through offline mode or online mode. Offline na you can approach the office directly and then file your patent application with the office. Or if you are living far away from the city, then there is an online filing portal also. I'll let you know the link in the next slide. So through that filing portal, நீங்க வந்து உங்க patent application வந்து ஆன்லைன்லயே ஃபைல் பண்ணலாம். Okay. So there is also a provision called expedited examination. So what is expedited examination? So
Gratitude to our tax committee director Mr. Murali S. Sir, chairperson Dr. Regina J. Murali, and our dealer principal Dr. Ravana. I thank our chief guest Mr. Madan Raj M., assistant controller of patents and design, Indian Patent Office, Chennai, for sharing our knowledge and experience with us. Sincere thanks to all exam department and all our faculty members. I invite round of applause and thanks to all the participants for making this event a grand success. Thank you.